What's going on, everyone? Thanks for checking out this video. Today I'm going to show you a full day of eating from breakfast until the end of the night. I'm currently 10 days out from my first physique competition. In this video I'm also going to show you a hamstring workout, and I'm also going to show you a physique update at the end of the video. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learn something from this. And I'll see you soon. Peace. $167. Alright, so this morning I'm 167. I actually weighed myself before I got the camera, so when I woke up earlier, and I'm 166. And I don't feel like myself at this weight. Eventually, once I get carbs into me, which will be around show day in about like 12-13 days, I'm going to blow up. Right now, man, I feel so skinny. Like, the weirdest part of this all is like my sternum. Look at it. So I'm gonna go show you guys a full day of eating. Okay, mostly just trying to document what I've been eating for the most part, but today we're just going to change it up a bit. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have probably a bowl of oats, which is different from what I usually have. What I usually have is Greek yogurt with some like strawberries and granola, but today I'm going to just have oatmeal and with a mixture of other things, and then I'm going to hit a leg workout, and this is probably going to be one of my last leg workouts because the last week of this cut I'm going to do depletion workouts, and because I'm doing men's physique I'm not showing my legs. I think it's just appropriate to work on the muscles that are going to be shown during that day, and my legs aren't going to be shown, so it's not much of a point. So I want to see you at the meal where I have oats, okay? I'm pumped. Alright, so meal number one, we've got some oats, about 50 grams of oats, 100 grams of strawberries. We got some PB2 mixed in here with some cinnamon and some Walden Farms 0-cal syrup. I'm gonna smash this and then go get this workout in. Usually I have Greek yogurt, like I said earlier, usually I have Greek yogurt, strawberries, some granola, but I'm mixing it up. It's a bit higher carbs in this meal, and lower in the protein and higher in the fat. So we're gonna see how I respond, and we're gonna see how this workout plays out, but I have a good feeling about it. Alright, so what I take for pre-workout is, instead of like actually going with like a brand name like what this BCA is, which I'm not taking today, I just take the actual extract. So I take the L-citrulline and I take the beta-alanine extract, and then we mix it with these Arbonne Fizz sticks. So these are all natural energy boosters, let's just say. We're gonna hit hams. This might be my last weight leg workout. It might be.
That's crazy.
Which is insane. So Meg's is gonna put together that concoction.
I'm also hitting legs, so you need a good feeling.
Alright, so I kicked this workout off with some RDLs, some Romanian deadlifts. So I'm actually elevated here. I'm standing on a stool in the squat rack so that I can get the best range of motion possible. When you're doing Romanian deadlifts, you don't have to touch the ground, okay? You don't need the plates to hit the ground. You just need time under tension. And what I mean by that is, when you see I go down, I put my hands towards my feet, that's time under tension. So I'm focusing on the negative here. I'm focusing on the pulling on my hamstrings and the contraction. These are killer. These are a killer hamstring workout. Alright, so what's crazy is right now, this belt notch is on 7. And I'm usually on 3 when I bulk. When I was midway through prep, it was on, I think, 5. So this is crazy. I'm so lean. I got like a 28-inch waist. This is so different from what I'm used to. And then after that, I went into some lying hamstring curls. This exercise in particular is where I feel my hams the most. I try my best to keep my feet pointed, but it hurts my knees a bit, the back of my knee, where the tendon is. And then I jumped into some standing hamstring curls. So just variation of machines, you're going to hit different angles of your hamstrings, and that's what I'm trying to do. And then here I jumped into some leg press movements. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm explaining to you what I'm doing. So you put your feet up higher than you normally would on the leg press. So you see my toes are almost at the edge of the panel there. And then I also have my feet tilted at an angle. And then I just let the leg press machine, that panel and the weight kind of push against my hamstrings. And you're gonna feel it all in there, man. It's hard to see them working right now just because of how pasty my skin is, and you know, admittedly my legs aren't the most developed in the game right now, but this exercise right here is going to put a lot of pressure on those hamstrings. And you know, you do 4 sets of these and you're gonna have a hard time walking out of that gym. I finish off with some hip thrust here. Admittedly, I'm not going down all the way, and that's because I have tight hip flexors, and I gotta do better at stretching and warming up my groin before I jump into these types of exercises. But man, this workout was really hard to get through. I had no energy in this leg workout. This is probably one of the worst ones I've had in a while, but I got it done, and that's all that matters. And then after I did this exercise, I jumped into some cable rope pull-throughs for my glutes. Meal number 2, I ended up having the yogurt anyways. So we've got 125 grams of Greek yogurt, 100 grams of strawberries, and got 25 grams of granola in here. So there's a good amount of protein, but also a good amount of carbs. Alright, meal number 3 is an omelet. We got some turkey bacon up in here. We got some green peppers, some onion, and spinach. So just a little bit of carbs, and then mostly like 150 grams of egg whites. My protein is lower than usual, than it would be this time of day, and my carbs are a bit marginally higher than they would be. My fats, so I gotta be careful for the rest of the day. So it's gonna be, the rest of my meal is gonna be high protein, and then we're gonna try and have like salads and new pasta, which I'll show you in a bit, just so I can maximize my protein intake and minimize my carb intake. Because I'd like to have something that I can enjoy at the end of the night before I go to bed, just to keep my mind good. That's something to look forward to. If I have nothing to look forward to, then it just throws my whole mood off and day off. So I'm going to demolish this, and then I'm going to see you at the next meal at lunch. Peace. Alright, so my next meal here is a little favorite that I've kind of put together over this prep. Pasta. This is a shit ton of volume for the amount of carbs I'm getting. I'm probably getting a total of less than 10 grams of carbs in this meal. We've got 69 grams of shrimp, and we got 125 grams or 135 grams of salmon, I think. And of course, I wish this was like, you know, real noodles and stuff, but that's the way it's gonna be. So low carbs, high protein. Like I said earlier, my carbs are a bit higher than they usually are most days so far, and my fats have been a bit higher because there's some pesto in this, so I kind of added to it. So I gotta make sure for the rest of today that I don't take any more fat intake. I gotta monitor that. And I'm probably gonna hit some cardio today too, so this will be a good fuel source. And gotta work on, get some work done as well. So yeah, seafood's my go-to. I've noticed out of all protein sources that I've had over this prep, salmon and shrimp, and to a lesser extent tuna, has been my super food. The food that, you know, makes me feel good mentally and also gives me a bit of a physical edge. See you in the next video. Woo! Alright, so just got back from cardio. Excuse me, I don't have my shirt on right now. But I'm going to show you what my last actual meal is of the day. Chicken and salad. A chicken salad. Fun. Ooh. So this is chicken that I made yesterday. And I seasoned and I put some Montreal chicken spice on it, and it tastes really good. It's got a lot of flavor in it. And then this is just 100 grams of salad, pre-made romaine salad with like onions and some carrot slices in it. So 100 grams of that was only 4 grams of carbs. So I get to allocate those extra carbs that I have now towards something else, which I'll show you later in this video. And we have about 300 grams of chicken. So this could be problematic. It's tough for your body to kind of consume and digest. So we'll see how it is, but I mean, my body's been getting used to taking protein over the course of this prep, so I'm not that worried, but at the same time, I do know my body sometimes doesn't like when it has a lot of protein, so hopefully these veggies in here will kind of help smooth the process down. I'm going to smash this, and then I'll see you when I'm having my end of the night snack. Right now it's 8:45, so I'm pretty much ready for bed. Megs is at work right now, and so when she's home, we'll probably just hang out and watch a movie and go to sleep. Alright, so I'll see you in the next clip. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I can't wait until I can show you a full day of eating when I'm not penny pinching for carbs. I just want pancakes and cereal and like a case of beer. Health. Alright, see you soon. Alright, so the last thing of the night is going to be this ice cream. I saved my macros for this. I try to eat as low carb as possible throughout the day so I can give me this as a treat. It's something I get to look forward to, and I'm looking forward to it right now. I'm going to eat this and go to bed.